Greetings from South Carolina. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome to Creepshow. That's right, Daddy Dan, here on the Daddy Dan blog, is taking a look at Creepshow. What the perfect Halloween comic book, am I right, guys? It's Creepshow from 2023. That's right, I'm taking a look at a brand new Creepshow. It's Creepshow number 2 from 2023. Does my friend Dave call Creepshow the good stuff? I'm betting he does. If he ever leaves a comment, I'll pin it, but I haven't seen him in comments lately. Anyway, let's bust it open and have a look at Creepshow number 2 from 2023. Inside the front cover, we get all the information about our really cool Creepshow comic book that we're about to partake in, and here's the people we can blame for it if it goes astray. What do y'all guys think so far? Is that cool? Oh my God. What a revolting development this is. This is the story of a young boy named Dan. Oh my God. It's a young boy named Dan. This is familiar. Young boy named Dan who likes to watch TV a little too much at the displeasure of his evil father who criticizes him for spending a little too much time watching TV. So, in full, glary ass, sadly drawn panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, we take a look at a young boy named Dan. Oh, I'm not liking that. A young boy named Dan. Dan. Psst. Hey, Dan. The TV's talking to you. That's never a good sign. It's the magic man on the TV. He decides to play some tricks on young Dan. You know, I did hundreds of comic book reviews, and this is the first time I've been in one named Dan. And the magic man taps him with the magic wand, giving Dan the special powers of stupidity. And Dan, do you want some cereal? Hollers his dad, patting him on the head. Dan does not want cereals, as he's drooped and parlayed into the TV. And there's nothing good on. Dad does not like TV. Dad is ill. Dad gets drunk. Dad passes out. And the TV is Dan's only friend. There's something too familiar about this. Oh my God, I'm not real happy right now. Sheesh. So young Dan's dad wakes up. Dad is in a really bad mood because his name is Freak. That's right. No, his name's Frank, but I'm going to call him Freak. Anyway, he grabs Dan. He abuses Dan. He throws Dan in a room. He locks the door. Just Dan and the TV, like always. Then he leaves to go to work, leaving Dan alone with his TV. He comes back in later, finding the kid has been watching TV all day and not done his chores. He threatens Dan with a hammer. And in a spasmodic rage, as the TV says some stuff to him he didn't like, Dan's dad goes crazy and bashes and crashes the TV into little bitty pieces, leaving the hammer hanging inside the TV. And now I have nothing to watch. You've killed my friend. But little did Dan's dad know he had released the Magic Man demon from inside the TV. That's right, the demon that dwelled in the TV is now released, and the demon is free to rain terror upon the world. And in full panels, brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, looking like some alien up in here, right? The evil magician take off his hat and tells Dan to peer inside. Dan, whatever will you see if you peer inside my magic hat? Dan takes a look in the magic hat, and the thing from Aliens comes out and attaches itself to his face and gives him a face beep. Yeah, that never goes good. As Dan's dad heard some weird noises and woke up to go see him what's happening. Washes off his face and says, oh, what the heck? He walks through there in his dreadily clad underwear, looking like a perv, staring at a little boy. I want to smack him. The kid staring at the TV with a hammer in it like he's watching it. That confuses old dad. As he looks around, he sees the kid not quite right. The kid's got a knife. The kid's coming towards Dad. Dad looks a little bit dumbfounded, like, wah, wah, wah. Oh my God! What a horrible sight to see as the kid has become the eyeless demon of evil as he whelps on his father with a sharp shard of TV broken glass in his dad's reign of terror. Splunk! The end. What a horrible freaking story would. Oh my God, that makes me want to pull my Halloween eyes out. Oh, Oh, and then we get a commercial for Dracula. That's right, the new Dracula comic book coming out in October 2023, which promises to be a much nominated, award-winning version. What? No. Okay, we got new Dracula coming out in 2023. I'll have to check that out. Wah, wah, wah. How good can a comic book called I Hate This Place be? Really, guys, how good? And as we come to the middle of this Creepshow comic book, my Halloween special here on the Daddy Dan blog, let's give a special shout out to my friend Dave Sunstorm and his really cool brother Steven Sunstorm. My usual shout outs to Pat McCormick at the Golden Ranger TV. Thank you for letting me use your really cool music on my show, 13 o'clock live, you know. The one that got blocked yesterday as I got a strike for trying to show a Night Stalker movie. And my friend Thrash Pondo Pawns. You can find him saving the day here on YouTube as well as BK's 45s. BK on the air and Big Guys 45s. My blog is everywhere and all the good stuff, guys. The Life Inside Ending channel. Really cool stuff this week, guys. And moving right along. That's right, we're going to get a creepy Barbie tale from Creepshow. It's called Keep It Down. It's about a woman who has trouble keeping things down. You know why? Because he's haunted by a ghost of the past like Mr. Blockhead here. He got that head wiped off coming to haunt her in the night. That's right, and Full Panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog. We're going to see the Blasky woman who can peer across the veil. She reminds me of that Amber over at Amber's Paranormal, don't she? You know, I'm doing a comic book like this. I ought to give shout-outs to people like Amber's Paranormal, Texas Front Porch, Bigfoot, Michigan, Rob, the Paranormal Highway that you'll see me on. Hey, I was just on there today earlier. Anyway, the Blasky woman is always tormented by the ghost that's always around her, the ghost that's always wanting her to do their bidding. And of course, dark shadow people, the shadow people of evil, which torment her every moment with her big green beautiful eyes. Hey, I give the art in this book. It's kind of cool, but it's a little dim, it's a little dark. It's not quite as colorful as I like. As the Blasky woman is tormented by the voices and temptations of the shadow people. And they won't stop. And they won't stop. And they won't stop. Bam comes the color in a serious flash of red as she freaks out with her little pointed bucking ears, giving a scream. She don't know what to do. She clucks for scissors. She begins to freak. The voices won't go away as she slices and dabs at her hair. No, she don't want to hear. Passes the hair. She begins on the ears. Yeah, that's right. She's going all Van Gogh. She's removing her ear. Happy Halloween. She digs and digs as the ghosts are even like, what the frick? The ghosts who have tormented her are tripping. The ghosts are freaking out on this woman's actions. Well, you done it now. You can't hear because you cut out your ear and poked out your eardrums. Finally, she's getting some sleep, but she don't realize that has irked the shadow demons who call forth the beast. That's right. They call forth Hooffoot. Pumpkinhead, maybe. Who knows? A horrible demon that scratches, and comes in the night to feed on earless people. What? I don't know. This thing look like the devil himself. That's right. Up from the bowels of the pit, he comes into the Blasky woman's room and attacks her. Amy don't know what to do. Amy Blasky sees the thing she cannot hear, and he swallows her like a tic-tac. What? He swallows her like a tic-tac. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Oh, my God. Well, guess who's a ghost now? That's right. You don't need to sleep no more. You're a ghost. You can hang out and hear us talk forever. And that's ultimate torment, having to hear the voices that you tried to avoid by poking your ears out for all eternity. As the demon picks up the ear and has a little bite for the night. And that is the end of my little Creepshow comic book, my little Halloween special, my little quick look at number 2 from 2023, Creepshow. And now I'm going to give you the creep corner for a minute, where Michael Morone, and you know I'm going to bring him up, will take time to read. And there's his, it even says Michael in it. Michael Walsh. Oh, that's hilarious. And there's a Dan Waters. There's a Dan and a Michael in here, and you can take time to read this if you want to, Moran, in all your little creepiness. Because that's what you do, right, Michael? And of course, this is the gift that keeps giving as it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and I'm not reading none of it. And then we get a back cover commercial for upcoming Creepshow Tales of Terror that you can order, buy, check out at your local comic book shop. Some coming in November. Wow. Check this out. We get a little quick look at Creepshow Tales of the Transformers. That's right, Creepshow's doing Transformers now. What? What the hell? What? That's right, in the back of the book, we learn that Creepshow has entered the Transformer universe. What? That's just wrong. Issue 1 coming soon. The new Transformers stuff. And why that's in the back of a Creepshow comic book, I do not know. Sure to send shivers down your spine anytime you have to sit through a review by the Danny Dan blog. Oh my God. And you see on the back cover, that's really cool. Creepshow logo. Oh, I like that a lot too. That's pretty cool. So that's my really quick look at Creepshow number 2 from 2023. A Halloween special here on the Danny Dan blog. Be sure to leave me a comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that stupid little bell. And until next time, guys, Happy Halloween! Black over.